'Cause real men shave. Real men shave their faces. Real men shave their faces.
G'day, Steve Day Shaver. Today I'm answering the question, where should I start if I'm starting wet shaving? And the answer is, this is where I'd start. On AliExpress, I would start with the adjustable Ming 2000 Q-Shave adjustable. That's what it looks like. Head pops off. So there's only two pieces to keep track of. Put your blade in, put your cap down, and it just, hear that? Just snaps into place. This is the easiest to set up razor. Start it on its lowest setting, so twist it all the way to the right to its lowest setting. Start there. Work your way up in aggressiveness by turning the handle through the shave until you hit that final BBS. The brush. You've got a few brushes. I'm looking at one of the cheapest. These are about $5. Also got the nice silver handle. It's as good as any place to start. For a little bit more, you can get a pretty acrylic handle off AliExpress. Shaving cream, either the red, the green, or the white, the Parasso. This stuff can be bought just about anywhere around the world. Generic Italian shaving soap. Now, my personal favourite's the red. This has got the eucalyptus in it. In Australia, you can purchase that from the shaver shop. Now, I've got a shaving bowl. You can use anything, right? Go to Kmart, $2, find something usually made out of plastic, or thrift shops. Go pick up someone's old shaving bowl. This one is a modern shaving bowl made out of ceramic. Got some shaving cream down the bottom. My brush that was warmed up, being aluminium, it warms up, and I'll just go and get rid of the excess water. And here we go. What do you do? Well, first of all, you got 3 steps. Froth. So you see how frothy that is, and it wants to run out and just drip out of your bowl? So, froth, broth, starting to clump. Alright, and when it thickens up and it peaks like lemon meringue egg whites, there we go. See, now it peaks. It'll keep a bit of a shape. That is very close to perfect. Now, as you can see, I am greatly in need of a shave. That is a week's growth of being sidetracked on one of my other hobbies and no time to go and enjoy a relaxing shave. That's the other thing that changes when you have good shaving gear and you enjoy the scent. I've moistened my face so my hair just takes to that lather like a duck to water. And look, my dad could not teach me shaving. By the time he was a young man, Gillette had been bought out by Procter & Gamble, their subsidiary, and everything was disposable. They had canned goo. They were starting the disposable era, multiple blades. This is about learning about shaving all over again from scratch. And it's a skill. Everyone says I shave fast, and that's a bit true. But what's happened is, I've conditioned my face. And experience now allows me to do long, even strokes. I just do a first pass a lot quicker than other people. Now, if you're doing little strokes, and you just sort of hit the right angle, you can feel the blade doing its job. Do not move the razor sideways. It will cut. You want to drag it evenly across your face. So the first pass, and you go, why aren't we done in one pass? My answer is, if hair grew in one direction, you would be. And even multiple razors. Most people don't shave with the multi-bladed razor properly. You should do 3 or 4 directions, even with a multi-bladed razor, because your hair doesn't cut unless you cut in the direction that your hair is. So for my second pass, in my case, I've knocked off a week's growth And now I'm ready for BBS. BBS is called Baby Butt Smooth. Some people tell you not to go for it. Fair enough. If you've got, you're a beginner, acceptable is fine, right? If it looks good, a woman's not going to slap you on the face and kick you out of bed, it's a good shave. So there we go. 4 different directions. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Underneath here. I just know where it goes around the corner here. You can feel it. If I go that way, I can feel the hair. Now, I go that way, it feels fine. That way, it feels fine. That way, it feels fine. It's only if I go this way, I can feel, and I can just hear the hair disappearing. There we are, BBS. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, puffing your cheek, along with the moisture puffing up your hair, just allows you to get that bit closer. Now, it's easy to shave without your glasses. Now, I've been told some people get a lot of hair up here. You would have got a lot of hair up there whether you shaved it or not. It's a genetic thing. It's not a shaving thing. Sorry, shaving hair does not make hair grow back longer. A lot of people have hair right up to this line. You only notice it because when they don't shave, you can see it. Yes, shave it, get rid of it, go right up there. Just be gentle, go with the grain, don't do anything rough, take it off. I can see no reason to keep a shadow here. Last but not least, now my next step could be straight into the cupboard for some aftershave. Before I do, this spritz has some essential oils in it, helps heal your face. It also has a little bit of alum in it. Alum is a salt. You can buy a block of it. Here we go, there's a block of alum. And you can, if you have a rough shave, you rub that over your face. Bit of water, don't run it in the water too much. It'll dissolve it. This is years old, so these blocks looked after will last you a long time. Run it over your face, keep it wet. It will stop bleeding. It will help heal your face. I just have a little bit dissolved in here with some essential oils. You can make your own. Once you can buy this and then you can make your own. Spray your face. And just rub it in. Now, of a morning, this is an evening shave for me, but of a morning, that is my spritz and wake up. While that's just shave on my face, probably the 2 other steps are a balm. You know, you can use anything from your Nivea, you know, you name it. It really doesn't matter. Just a bit of balm. It's been a while since I've used it. There we go. A bit of balm, not all that. Okay, a bit of balm. Tap it on your face. If you're looking for a balm, keep your eye out for something that's got an SPF factor in it. It's a good idea to, so that way up to your hairline, eyes, do the back of your ears, do the top of your ears if it's got an SPF factor, because the sun is not your friend. Now that was an orange based balm which matched perfectly that. So those 2 scents just go perfectly together. That's a whew. Now that's got a scent, and as you sweat during the day, it actually keeps working on your face. You don't need those 2 things. I just think balm and balm with an SPF factor is a good idea. Last step, pick yourself a nice scent. This is a sandalwood. And so well, another thing, if you want to keep the scent on you longer, not just on your face, put a bit on your shirt. That scent will last after the rest has worked its way out. Excess shaving cream, you can get rid of it if you want. Personally, I just leave it in my bowl to dry. And if I need to whack a little bit more in on top of it. If you share a bathroom and they don't like you leaving leftover shaving cream, fine. Doesn't cost you enough that you have to worry about it. It's the same as razor blades. Man, you buy 50 razor blades is good for most people for a year. A box of 100 is good for like 2.5 years. So I don't even count how many shaves I get anymore. You know, for $10, $15, I've got all the razor blades I need. In my case, I've got razor blades from just about every razor sent to me. So those Rockwells were sent to me from Rockwell for their razor. Now, this is the best place to start. Sub $20. In fact, for about $20, you can get the stand as well. Shaving cream and the humble brush. That's all you need to start brilliant shaving. All up cost, I imagine, 20, 30, 35, with some blades, $40. If you get the matching aftershave with it, probably around $50, maybe $60. After that, every couple of years, get some blades. If you meet some guys, swap some blades. Toss them a packet of 10 and they swap you a packet of 10 and just try blades. In fact, at the beginning, one of the great things about learning to shave is trying all the blades. Once you get some talent on getting your shave, piece of cake. Smooth sailing. After that, you just could get a blade. If it's terrible, you'll use it once, but you'll still get a good shave from it. If it's a bad blades happen because they don't last forever. Roughly, for me and my skin and my hair and how strong my hair is and how rough it is on a blade, I get 2, maybe 3 shaves. I'll flip the blade and get 1 or 2 more. I never get more than 5 shaves out of a blade, even if it's perfectly good for another shave. If I got 3 flipped for 3, it's because for some reason I'm being a bit scroogey that week. Personally, just get as many good shaves, and if you feel it slightly tugging or it's a little rough on your face, get another blade. They don't cost enough that you're going to care. I mean, and you'd be amazed how good these shaves are. This is proper shaving. This is proper shaving cream, proper brush, proper technique, proper hydration, proper BBS. You have a shave like that and a woman nearby, ask her what she thinks of it. Pick an aftershave that her dad or brothers wore when she was growing up. I'll tell you, it brings back memories, even in older women. Oh man, that's a bit scary, and that's another story. I'm Steve, your daily shaver, wishing you the best shaves, good shaves. And remember, good food, good friends, good shaves, and well, it's nice to be important. It's far more important to be nice. Go forth, share a few blades, get a few blades, give away a few more. When you find the perfect blade for you, buy 1,000 of them, never buy another blade for the rest of your life. When your blades are gone, your life's over, you're more than happy on saying, I got me money's worth. I'm Steve, your daily shaver, wishing you the best shaves, good shaves, and goodbye.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.